Greetings, this is Sloshworks. Welcome back to Wasteland II. I know I said I was going to go and do all the trading and all that kind of stuff off camera, and then I was going to come back, but I thought, let's do it on camera. We can talk our way through, explain why we're doing things, and see where we end up, because it's all a little bit different at the moment. So, first things first, what we need to do is, if we go to junk, we have the pet rock, we're not going to sell that. We go to usable items, we've got the fix it book, which is going to give us toaster repair. We're going to save that for a later level. We've got a few antibiotics and stuff that we're not going to do anything with, but we do have all of this miscellaneous items. Sorry, I couldn't remember what they called them. So we'll get rid of all of these exploding pod fragments. We have the broken weapon parts, which at the Ranger Citadel sell for an enormous amount of money, especially when Angela breaks a lot of weapons, which is why I'm thinking we're going to need to go and farm some of those items. So we're not going to sell any of this stuff. The marbles are for the kids in Hypool and they don't really want them. We've got some faded letters, but they're Angela, she doesn't want to get rid of them. I'm thinking we might sell these just to get a little bit more money. We don't want to sell any of the ammo. We don't really have any armor, and we've only got a couple of them. We've got this M2, which is really, really crap. But we're going to sell all this stuff. It's going to give us 392. We've already got 257, so we've got a little bit to play with. We definitely need this. This is going to cost 310 though, so we're still going to receive 82. And that, if we go to Deadeye Dick, who's going to be using it, he's currently got the R270, which has got 15 to 27 damage, and this would get 35 to 45. 6 round capacity, so I mean it is pretty damn awesome. We do have these other shotguns and stuff which we could use. I mean that one does 21 to 28, and I know there's another one down here somewhere, and these are the same, I guess. 65% hit chance. Interesting. So we've got an assault rifle. We don't really need to improve that. We've already got one of them for Vulture's Cry. We've got this shotgun here, which is pretty good. We can't really afford to spend that much on a shotgun when it's only Firewater Johnson that is going to be using it. We really need to get this though. I mean, look at the difference between that and that. 37 to 48 as opposed to a 10 to 14 damage. So we don't have enough money for that. So we can't get that yet, but we know it's here and we will be back for it. Oh, I'm thinking it almost would be worth getting an Uzi for chopsticks, but we don't have the ammo, because this is where it's all going to come down to. We need to buy a fair amount of that. I think 50 would make me happy, but I don't think we're going to afford it. So let's just go 27 to start with, because that was an easy place to get to. And see how much ammo we have in total. So we've got all of this 38 ammo, we've got all of this shotgun ammo, and we've got all of that energy cells. We have absolutely zero of that, and we have almost none of this. So how much is that going to cost? If we grab, I don't know, 24. Oh, come on. See, how perfect was that? We could probably... Could we afford one more? Just one more bullet? No, we can't. Damn. Maybe we could sell the Hobo Basher for 41. And then we could get another couple of these, because we really... I mean, I can't believe we're actually at the point where 245, we've got 257. So maybe we can get one more. Okay, I think this is the best we're going to get. We are going to get a bullpup sniper rifle, which does 35 to 45 damage with a 17% hit chance, plus 1% critical chance, which is basically the standard chances, because I don't have Deadeye Dick selected. So I'm happy with this. I mean, I'd like to be getting more, but I don't think we're going to, so that's cool. I'm happy with that. Say goodbye. So we're going to jump in here, and Deadeye Dick is going to give his gun to Angela, and we're going to find the new gun, which is there. We'll give that to Angela as well. Just make sure we pick the right one. We will remove the underbarrel flashlight. A 75% chance it will be recovered. Successfully removed. We will remove the sturdy mag, which is the -4% jam. Successfully removed. Now, 15 to 27 is not as good as hers, which is 24 to 32. So I am happy with Angela breaking this one down. So we'll strip down the R270, 40% sturdy mag, 10% underbarrel flashlight. Okay, so we got the weapon parts. Let's jump back in. I'm not quite sure if that's the one that I would have preferred. If we jump down here, where are those weapon parts? We'll sell them and we'll get 84. That may actually have helped us a fair bit. Let's see if we can get another few of them. We can get another... You can do this. 16. So we get 16 bullets for that, and I think that's definitely worth it. Okay, let's jump back in here and let's... I reckon we will attach that mod to the bullpup. It's got a what % chance to jam? 4. So if we jump in here and we attach it to here, it now has a sturdy mag, the underbarrel flashlight. We don't have a scope and we don't have a barrel yet, so that is a little unfortunate. There's not much we can do about that right now. So we'll give that ammo to chopsticks. We will jump in here. I just need to find where it has ended up. So we'll give 19 to him, 13 to him, we'll give 6 to Lips, we'll give the rest to Angela. Negative 4% chance to jam. Okay, so he's got his shotgun, he's got his BB gun, that's right, we got the BB gun in the last episode. So she's got 6 there, he's doing pretty good there. Okay, so we'll select everybody. Fully load everything up. We'll just jump in here. Oh look, there's nothing in the locker whatsoever. Okay, so what we're going to chuck in here is we're going to chuck in all these things like the history of the Ag Center, part 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're going to keep all that stuff on us. I'll leave that there, and we do know it's there. So we know that's there, so that's good. Ace's Ranger Star, we might need it. But we're pretty much not carrying anything. We're pretty much ready to go. That dog's talking is starting to become pretty awesome. Okay, so we're going to go refill our water, I think. And then what do we need to do now? We need to go and kind of farm a few raiders and get a little bit more experience and stuff. But let's go talk to Gilbert first. I think there's a book in here actually. Okay, what do we got here? Intelligence Report Part 1. We'll give that to Dead-Eye Dick. History of the Desert Rangers Part 3. Part 6. I wonder if that's spread out all over the place. Nothing there. Let's talk to this dude. Right, there's no getting around it. Despite the bathrobe and slippers and the high-tech artificial leg, this guy is intimidating. Fat, yes, but there's a lot of muscle under all that padding. He's 6 if he's an inch. I'm assuming that would say he's 6 feet if he's an inch. I think. Also, his fists are the size of canned hams. Yeah, I know. You're the new recruits, heroes of Highpool, etc. Well, I don't do the tour. Flintlock does the tour. I just do maps. So unless you've got some questions about maps, talk to him. Thanks. So, Lips. What's so interesting about maps then? Well, keeping accurate maps is an important part of a ranger's job. Knowing locations and distances to towns, oases and resources keeps our communities alive. We also need to put new places on the map when we find them. Catalogue who lives there and if they're a threat. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be getting back to it. Oases are important. Of course, I mean, there aren't many places to find drinkable water out in the desert. So we try to keep the maps current about which are pure and which have run dry. I remember in the beta there was a limited amount of water. I think they've actually changed it so it is unlimited, which is an interesting choice. I don't know why they did that. And no, I'm not giving you a map. Part of becoming a ranger is finding water for yourself. We had to do it in my day, you'll do it in yours. Alright, new places. So we should keep an eye out for new places then. Well, we're always looking to expand our knowledge of the world. Write down all the places you visit on your travels, and when you come back to base, I'll reward you for any place we don't already have on our maps. The more the better. So we don't have any new places yet. So let's talk to him again and see if we get any other options. Cure interruptions, yes, can I help you? Oh, he doesn't talk to me now. Looks like we missed out on our chance. That toaster we will definitely not be able to fix at the moment. Good old sec past 7. What is this here? What is this? Oh! Oh! The statue shows the back of a head with 3 tentacles. Instead of a body, each gripping a stiletto knife. The opposite side of the head shows the same. A plaque at the base says a ranger in the year of who the fuck cares, Eric Tideman. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise that's what it was doing, and I kind of would have waited for having one extra person there, but I think he's got 4 skill points now. I'm going to leave that because I'm really not sure what I should do with it. See, I'm thinking Chopsticks is actually starting to get a little bit spread too thin. He gets 5 skill points per level, so in the next one we'll have 7. Or we could just get another 2 on submachine guns now so he's not completely useless. But I think we need to start saving up for this stuff. So he's got 2. No, I think I'm going to leave him the way he is. I have been considering giving him another skill because he is almost to 10 on sniper, but I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. If I did, it would probably be computer science because I don't think I've got anybody else with that at the moment. And Lips is starting to become a little bit too thin. So let's give Angela weaponsmithing because why not? And Vulture's Cry has nothing left. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, what do we got? Sec past 7. There's this over here. I'm not really sure what this is. Oh, it's the snake. We're not going to play that. That's cool. It was written by Private First Class Snake Vargas. That's so awesome. Is there anything in there? Oh, there's the rest of it. No, we won't pick that up now. We'll come back to that later. Nothing cool here. No, I think we've pretty much cleared that out. We can talk to him now. We do have Ace's star. Did you call us children? Everyone's a kid to me. I'm older than dirt. And you? You're just back from your first patrol, ain't ya? Well then, I guess I can call you what I want. Okay. How did you get that name Flintlock? The fellas all joke that I've been around here so long that the standard issue for a ranger back in my day was a flintlock and a coonskin cap. And well, they ain't far wrong. I got boots older than General Vargas's daddy. That's so awesome. What do you think of General Vargas? He's a good kid, Vargas. Helped to save the world from Finster and Base Cochise's robot army back in the old days. Once again, there should have been only one spacebar there. Weirds me out. And he's been keeping us safe and strong ever since. Love him like my own son. I don't want your tour. We need to go and do some stuff. We need to find where the big red button is too. We go down here. The Rangers have tried everything from arc welding torches to C4 to open this behemoth with no success, so you can't get down there. We've done that bit. Let's go down here. I don't know what's in here. Like, I can't remember. So, go have a look. Ah, this place. It's hungry. Hey Angie, same as breakfast, only with gravy. So we'll go over here, we'll fill up our water, and we'll talk to Hungy. A squat old guy with muscular arms, a bandana around his bald head, and a bloody kiss the cook apron around his beer barrel gut. He has an eye patch over his left eye and a voice sounding like a garbage disposal. Right on, brothers. Better grab some of this grub before the rats get it. Ha, just kidding, the rats don't last long around here. They go into the stew pot just like everything else. Now, what can I get ya? You have water for our canteens here? Melson must have sent you. He always sends the new recruits to fill up on water. Well, it's right there in these coolers. Might be the last clean water you see until you get back here, so take plenty and drink it slow. So, your name's Hungry? Been living with that joke all my life, and it didn't get easier once they made me the cook. Could have been worse. I once knew a guy named Richard Stroker. Good old Dick Stroker. That's almost. We've got Dick Smith here, so it's pretty close. What's Sergeant Melson like? That boy is a menace. Eats twice his share and never shuts up. Knows his stuff, though. He'll steal you right as far as guns and gear goes. Cool. Okay, so we got some people in here. We've got Corporal Evan Hawko, who I've never spoken to before. I didn't know this was a conversation I could have. Apparently he doesn't like the fact that we didn't save Ag Sensor. Sorry. An older ranger wearing an immaculate uniform stands by one of the cafeteria tables. He salutes you as you approach. I'm Corporal Evan Hawko, one of the recruiters here at the Citadel. I always like to make sure you new kids are settling in. You're doing fine from all accounts. I'm also the liaison for any volunteers who wish to help out the Rangers on a non-permanent basis. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Got a minute? I have no idea what's about to happen here, guys. Go ahead. Great. So from time to time while you're out on patrol, you're going to meet folks who want to... Oh, it's just going to explain that the non-player characters will just come back and hang out here, I guess. Great. So from time to time while you're on patrol, you're going to meet folks who want to help you out. Most have their own reasons for volunteering, a grudge against somebody, an excuse to get out of town, whatever. Well, we welcome them all. Extra hands are always appreciated. We try to limit the number of volunteers in one ranger team to 3. Any more than that, it's hard to keep them in line. So what happens when you've got more volunteers than spots to put them in? Yeah, you send them to us, that's what. If you want a volunteer to be able to join you later, just tell them to come to the Citadel, and we'll take care of them until you're ready. You'll find them here in the mess, or around the Citadel, enjoying our hospitality. Got it? Oh, and as an added incentive, I'm authorised to offer you a bonus for every volunteer you recruit. The more you bring in, the higher the bonus you receive. What kind of bonuses are you offering? We provide 2 types of bonuses. The first is a scrap entitlement, which you could use to purchase whatever you want. The second is an accelerated promotion merit, which allows you to rise more quickly in the ranks. So I guess that's just experience. The type of bonus you receive is up to you. Found a possible recruit. I don't know any of these people. Mumbles. Spike. He was a raider, but we convinced him to join the Rangers. Mumbles. Slick. Were these people in Hypel? I don't remember this happening at all. I'm very, very confused. Can we get credit for letting Angela into our team? Ah, that's a good one, recruits. Captain Death's been here ever since I was a recruit myself. I'm not saying she's old or anything. I would never say that. She'd kill me. Okay, we found a possible recruit. Let's not have Vulture's Cry talk about herself. Her name is Vulture's Cry. She was in a little trouble at Hypel before we helped her out. The Rangers know all about being in a little trouble in Hypel. She'll fit in just fine. What type of enlistment bonus would you prefer? Now, I know the scrap one I did last time. In my last series, it wasn't very much. It didn't really seem like it added up to enough. And a lot of people I've been seeing in the forums are saying that as the game goes along, you do end up with a lot of money. I don't know if it's going to be the same for me on Supreme Jerk, because I use ammo like air. So we'll go with an accelerated promotion merit. Sounds good. So we've got 27 experience each. A fine choice. I'll annotate the merit in your promotion record. Cool. So these are all here. I don't know about these, but his name is Mumbles. He was a raider, but we convinced him to join the Rangers. Yeah, General Vargas told me all about that trio of fumbly idiots you sent us. Tell you what, I'll give you 1 bonus for the lot. What type of enlistment bonuses would you prefer? An accelerated promotion merit. Sounds good. Cool. I guess those are the people out the front. Cool. So there we go. Don't forget to drop by and receive your recruitment bonus when you do. Some people are pretty close to leveling. That's pretty good. Let's talk to these dudes, see if we can. Dr. Lawson. I think Kathy's dead, hey. Even people in the Ranger Citadel have got a thing for Kathy. Okay, we've got TNT Town there. We don't need to do anything else down there. We could go check to see if we've got anything else that we can hear from Vargas. Still here, recruits? What else did you want to know? No, I don't need to know any of that stuff right this second. We could talk to Wade Woodson and see if there's anything interesting there. Sergeant Wade Woodson, one of the most technically minded members of the Rangers. He's wearing a makeshift pair of glasses and is starting to grey at the temples. Welcome, recruits. Nice to finally make your acquaintance. Good work saving the day and attaching the repeater units in Hypel. The General and I thank you. I'm guessing you're here to learn more about these mysterious broadcasts that you've been helping us with. Yeah, we want to know what's going on. There's some crazy people talking about killing us. Tell us more about these broadcasts. We don't know where they're coming from or who's making them. Hell, they could be old pre-war recordings for all we know, but we've been hearing them since the sky started to clear. They've got a threatening sound to them, so we've been trying to learn more about them, which is what we'd sent Ace out to do when that robot murdered him. Now, you've already attached one of our repeater units to the radio tower at Hypel, but because you are unable to do the same at Ag Center, we're in a bit of a bind. See, we intended to make a Watson Watt Adcock antenna array using those 2 towers, our tower here and the tower where Ace died. Linking those 4 would have allowed us to pinpoint the origin of the signal. Now, however, we're going to have to try and find the radio tower the General already mentioned to you in Damonta, if it even exists. Got all that? Good. Yeah, you've confused me, so I'm gonna run away. We're not the most intelligent of people, and I have been told you can fix the radio tower where Ace was murdered, so maybe we might go check that out first. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be something that we should do, especially if we can? What is this? Water. It looks like you could top off your canteen if you'd like. It's just a tap. Okay, so howdy there, Team Echo. And we've got Brooke, Ashley Brygo. I wonder if Ashley's related to Brian Fargo, because Farron Brygo was one of the characters in the first one. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder. Okay, let's go into the Wasteland with our 2 dogs and a goat. I assume they die in combat pretty quickly. Like, they get caught in the crossfire or blown up by accident. So I think what we will do, we will head out to the radio tower, because we are just trying to... Or should I...
Able 1 to Citadel base.
Go ahead, Able 1.
On site, talk to caller looking for bogeys.
10-4, Able 1. Advise when complete.
Roger, Citadel base, Able 1 out.
I do love all the radio chatter that goes on that wasn't there in the original beta. I'm just going to explore around here. We're going to keep an eye on our water. We're going to hopefully not die. But we do need to find some caches, most definitely. And I know there's usually some around here somewhere. I think that's, I mean, look at the map. I think that's something there. Okay, we got some raiders. We are going to take them on, purely because we do need to get some more guns and break them down to get weapon parts to get money. Apparently they haven't seen us, so I'm just going to go, everybody crouch. I'm going to get you and you to shoot. He's a cutter. He's a gunslinger. Let's just shoot that guy and see what happens. Okay, so we managed to kill him, which is good, I guess. Oh look, they've got green circles around them. They're our friends. We're going to leave Deadeye Dick on ambush. Firewater Johnson is going to take 1 step, go on ambush. Angela's going to just end her turn. So we got a cutter and a gunslinger. I think that's all we've got. Are they going to fight for us? Maybe they are going to fight for us. How cool would that be? Okay, that was pretty easy. I'm glad that we did that. Can we have some weapons? Go to Angela. Yes, we got a medic pack. Got some 30 cal ammo we don't really need. A wanted poster, another medic pack. That is excellent. We'll give it to him just in case we need to use it. Let's actually have a look. I think she's got 1. We don't have that many in total. But we've got a suture kit. I'm going to give the other suture kit to Deadeye Dick, just in case. So he actually has a... He's got a suture kit. We do need another... We don't have any trauma kits. We need to be very, very careful. I've only just realised that. So we'll strip the parts, and we've got 9 broken weapon parts. So that is... I mean, that's kind of crazy how much you can farm weapons for weapon parts and sell them at the Citadel. I think that's going to be the only way we're going to actually be able to build up enough scrap to get the better Ranger Citadel weapons, and we do need armor very, very badly. We need armor. Armor might save our lives. It seems that we're going to die quite badly without it, so... Okay. There should be something down here. I know there's something around this area. Unless that stuff's just all gone now. Nope, there's water. Okay, so let's go up here. I know there's a couple of caches around here. I'm not sure if they are as good as they used to be. I did get told that the Atari games or the ET games are basically worth nothing now, so there's no point in getting them. See, there's a little thing in the map here. Can you guys see that? That little thing there? I've always wondered, is that something? I think that's the VW van that you can't get to unless you get the guy out of prison, out of the brig in the Citadel to find where the radiation suits are. So I think it's one of those things.
Чебурашка вызывает шипокляк. Шипокляк, ответьте.
Шапокляк на связи. Слушаю вас, Чебурашка.
Я только что встретил Реда Быховски. Он не согласился продать мне радиационные костюмы. Прием.
I don't know what's going on here. We're trying to kind of... Oh good, we found water. I was a bit concerned I was going to have to run back for water there.
Прекрасно. Пожалуйста,
Has to be
сохраняйте
something here.
радиомолчание
Look,
до того,
come
как мы
on.
получим костюмы. Я не хочу, чтобы рейнджеры узнали о том, что мы делаем, раньше, чем мы прибудем в Демонто. Прием.
I don't know what's going on here.
Сообщение получено. Вас поняла. Конец связи.
We have 0 radiation protection. We are not going that way. Got some weird sounds. Doesn't look like we're going to find anything up there, guys, so we're just going to come back around this way. And I am going to kind of hug the wall, come out up here. I'm not sure if my perception is just not finding anything or what's going on. The radio is going a bit crazy right now, though. Come on. There has to be a cache around here somewhere. Yeah, I can definitely hear the radiation. There's something right there. I wonder if we're going to find any radiation suits at all, because I haven't seen anything anywhere so far. I would really like to go up there and have a look around, but I'm not risking it. I mean, I have a feeling it's going to do massive damage to us. So I know in the original Wasteland, if you walked like 10 steps through the really bad radiation, you'd just be dead. So, like, you could take down a full party of pretty decent people.
Able
with
1
no...
to Citadel Base.
Go ahead, Able 1. Call complete.
10-4 Citadel Base. False alarm. Just a couple of hobos. Resuming patrol.
10-4, Able 1. Carry on.
Roger. Able 1 out.
Okay, so I just used perception. It says duct tape to the legs of the radio tower is a pre-apocalypse transistor radio. It's like somebody had patched it into the radio tower and set it to receive a particular frequency. The patch wires have been severed. Someone with even the most rudimentary tech skills could probably resplice those wires and hear that frequency. None of us have the ability to do that though. He, however, could get computer science, which I think is what we need to get. Mechanical repair. That's probably going to be what it is, but we don't have that either. I don't think we've got anybody with mechanical repair. So I don't really know what we should put, whether or not we should give it to him. So mechanical repair. Mechanical repair can fix things. Maybe it can fix robots later. Computer science. Has to be repair. We've come all the way here. Let's do it. So we're going to give him mechanical repair. Yep. Going to commit it. Hopefully I was right. Yes, 78% easy. Please don't critically fail. Dead-eye dick. That would be really awful. Success! A small speaker chirps out a series of spasmodic beeps amidst a sea of static. See now, I can even tell that that is Morse code, and it would be really... Yeah, I kind of wish I knew Morse code. Maybe I'll look it up and I'll let you guys know what it is later. But you can definitely tell that's Morse code, so... I wonder what it's saying. Death to the Rangers. Alright, we're going to travel. Now we do need to get some more weapon scraps. Maybe we could handle... Maybe we could handle the Wrecking Crew Stronghold. Maybe we could give that a go. What level are we? 6.
Able 1 to Citadel Base.
Go ahead,
7.
Able 1.
10-4 Citadel Base.
Intercepted raider transmission. Jerks are about to jump somebody. We're moving in.
Copy, Able One. What's your 20?
2 clicks east, southeast of Corn Silo.
Got it. You need backup?
Negative. Punks won't know what hit them.
Don't get cocky, Able One. Advise when complete.
Will do, Citadel base. Able One out.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's a shrine here that we can't get because we haven't used the correct flavor text dialogue. So I'm not sure. I know I need to get them, but I'm not sure who I'm going to give them to because otherwise it's going to become quite difficult to get anything high. I know there's going to be some radiation around here. I can hear it. Where is it? Yeah, we don't really want to go that way, do we, guys? Let's go this way. We should manage to avoid actually getting hurt by it. And maybe we can scoot around to here. Nope, we're definitely going to take these raiders. Because we are trying to kind of attract them. We do want them to come. Why are we in a building? Is this because I've got a high outdoorsman? So what do you got? Hey, who are these? That's someone we can talk to. They're wrecker gunslingers. Okay. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, apparently I can just walk through it. Get these 2 guys to go here and crouch and ping that guy. 100% should get him. Oh god, I don't want to die, says the Wastelander. Well, we're not trying to get you guys, so I don't know if this is because they are attacking them, or they seem to just be kind of wandering around. They must be buddies with them. Out of range. There's a cutter up there. He should come close and just get shot. So I got one up there. Was that 2 cutters? No, we've got a gunner. What kind of weapon does he have? He's got a rust bucket. Okay, so we've got the gunner there. Cutter there. She should be able to take him out. Oh, come on, that's one. Why is it always 1 damage off actually doing it? Get chopsticks over here. 53%. Well done. Lips. No. I'm not going to do that. Lips can go there. It's going to be the dog's turn. So what's going to happen here? Oh, they do attack. Don't kill my dogs. 59%. Okay. Let's give it a go. Perfect. What a crit. I think he shot his leg off. And with that, we can call and level.
Echo, congratulations, Echo One. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. Echo 1 out. Right, this is what we wanted. We want to put up save cracking, and we want to give him. No, we don't need to give him field medic. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. So we can get 5 next level, so we'll have 8. So when we have 8, we can level alarm to something and lockpick. So we'll just stick with that. Perfect. Everybody can reload. Maybe we'll get some weapons. Nope. 38 semi-automatic. Brilliant. Angela, do your worst. As in, please don't actually successfully strip it for parts. Yes. Brilliant. Let's talk to the Wasteland and see what was going on. Don't just say what at me. You can go now. Took you long enough. Oh, so we did save them. Okay. Cool, cool. Nothing up there. This is the way out. Okay. I thought they would have been a little bit more appreciative since we saved their lives, but it's okay. It's okay, we'll forgive them this time. Let's head back into the Wasteland and see how many more raiders we can get to throw themselves beneath our boot.